landscape in all things Tekken and all things video games and all things fun. We're the blackistani Chronicles. We got Toonie Toon at the bottom. We got David to the left or the right, or whichever place I got him at, and his mustache is amazing. Toonie, you need a mustache so we can be mustache boys. I'm just saying. Anyways,
I'll try to grow it out.
You better grow it out. But anyways, we like Tekken for the most part. We play Tekken for the most part, and we like to talk about it. So yeah, and also in about I'd say T-minus 17 days, we have a little thing called Evolution coming up. So yeah, if you have not seen the totals, Street Fighter 6 has around 5,300 combatants, and Tekken 8 has 4,600.
Damn.
And that makes up almost 10,000 unique players for 2 games.
That's crazy.
Yeah. If I was looking at the stats a little bit ago, the next highest game was like around 1,000 of entrants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a big deal. It's basically Street Fighter 6, Tekken. I know they were also like praising Guilty Gear for having like somewhat sustained numbers.
Yeah.
Like they're pretty consistent. Like they just
Yeah, they are consistent.
Yeah, they show up no matter what the situation is, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's cool. It's a big good sign for Tekken, I gotta say. I'm pretty happy about it. Like, the only thing I would say is that right now, we are kind of in a shitty situation, right? Because Street Fighter just dropped all this hype shit. And I know we're, like, not on the same, like, release cycle as them, but, you know, people are taking note of, like, the differences in DLC availability right now. And especially how, like, we all thought at CEO we would at least get a release date for Lydia or maybe something, just something, you know, just maybe a little extra gameplay footage or something like that. I don't know.
It's summer of this year, and I'm like, okay, so are we talking, like, very, very end of summer, or are we talking, like, what are... Like, where is this going? You know, it's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, I'm thinking like we're gonna get a situation where like we're gonna get a content dump at Evo this year. There's gonna be a lot. There's gonna be a big freaking presentation, not PowerPoint level, but like it's gonna be big. We're gonna get at least 2 or 3 trailers and probably maybe 1 or 2 Harada Michael Murray walk-offs.
I'm wondering, or like, because I was like wondering like this whole situation too, because of like the dates of these majors. Like, if you think about it, we're only halfway into the year, and we've already had like most of our majors already.
That's very true.
How many more majors do we have left after Evo? Because we've already got done with Combo Breaker. We're already done with CEO. We're already done with Evo Japan already, and now we're about to have Evo. So what else are we gonna have afterwards, besides some other maybe internationals?
It's just international. Maybe? US is as far as I can tell nothing, right? Unless wait, wasn't there like some new shit starting up in ATL? Not the Korean one, like Atlanta.
Oh.
Yeah, my bad.
I don't know. I haven't heard anything about ATL in a while.
Because there was some...
I just know about, like
Final Round was being, like, not revived, but, like, there's something else that's basically taking its stead. It's, like, pushing buttons or something like that. I don't know if that was, like, a regional, but I was under the impression it was a major. But probably not. Who knows? Yeah.
I don't know.
Yes, you know, that's interesting that you say that NA is done with tournaments. We only have 2 in America, realistically. We have that are outside of Evo. We have Combo Breaker, and we have CEO.
Yep.
And that's it.
Yeah.
It's sad that we as a community can't, or we as NA can't have like 5. I know, I understand the money, I understand that it's expensive, I understand all of that stuff. but like, it would be really cool. Like Texas, for instance. Sorry, we have to take a showdown. But that's
not a major.
That's major though. That's just a regional. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well,
there's really
it says, what stuff does TNS have? I'm assuming is that Tennessee? Is there something out there?
TNS is the online.
Tampa never sleeps.
Tampa never sleeps.
Oh, duh, Florida. Well, that would be. I guess CEO is their quote unquote major that's associated with them.
Yeah. But like TNS is like that's like online. Like that's like the new ICFC basically.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Don't they do some offline shit though? If I'm not mistaken.
They only do it at the very end though.
Oh
yeah. I don't even know if they did it at the very, or they started doing it at the very, they did it at the very end of Tekken 7, where they did something offline. That was like the first time they did something ICFC offline, was last year in Tekken 7.
Yeah, we used to do Defend the North and the East Coast. Yeah, we used to have Electric Cancel, we used to have Strong Style, we used to have Final Round.
Northwest Majors.
Yeah,
Northwest Majors, all the way up in Pac West. We had, even DreamHack Denver. There was something about DreamHack Denver.
That was but now it's
in California there is NCR and SCR. For like tournaments, if there were more tournaments in the NA, I feel like we would be able to have more exposure. But here's the funny thing. I was reading up on Twitter. I don't know if you heard on Twitter. Basically, we bring up tournaments and the Japanese and Koreans beat them. It's basically free money. It's basically they come over here, have a free trip, and they take our money. And
free money.
Free money.
Holy shit.
Free money.
NA. What the fuck are we doing?
Yeah.
What the fuck are we doing, dude?
Free money. It's free money.
Joka and fucking K-Wiz are gonna shit on us for basically until the next major. Like we have no choice but to just take it. I mean, we as a country we fucked
have
up.
to take it up the ass. Someone needs. I don't know why we haven't done it yet, or why it wasn't at Combo Breaker this year. When is the next 10v fucking 10?
Ooh, yo, that needs to happen.
NA versus EU. When is that going to happen? Because I think we need that again, to be honest. And if I'm being completely fucking honest with you, I feel like EU would win again, or not again. They would win this time.
You think so? You think EU would win?
I think EU would win this time.
So it'd be 1-1. It'd be a 1-1 situation. Then we would have a grudge match. Okay.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be down.
And right now, they're outperforming the shit out of us right now.
Oh yeah. We're garbage. Shit.
Something
I'm saying it right now.
I noticed about them, and I'm kind of jealous, is they have way better infrastructure out there, network wise. They have regularly 30 millisecond pings. I mean, we can't trust that number, but you can physically see that, if you watch someone stream out there, they're moving pretty smooth and stuff. Yeah, they have a pretty good situation to train, honestly. Not blaming that on that, but it's nice. It's really nice,
Joka's been placing super duper consistently. It's insane how consistent he is with his top 8s and everything.
Joker. I feel like Joker's probably the best. He's the best EU right now. He's the best player. He's the best player in Europe.
Yeah,
no doubt.
Easily.
Easily.
Can't argue with that.
And making Fang just look like he makes Fang look like he can't be touched at all. Besides having Kempo, besides having ridiculous everything else, he flows so well with it.
Yeah.
And all I'm gonna say is, okay. Here's my next question: did Al get screwed over?
Al?
Yeah.
Al go to hell. He used Victor. Okay.
but he tried to do down forward and
David says this about someone that he's met in person.
Yeah, I like him. I like Al. I have respect. I respect him. I respect the type of player he likes that, but man, fuck Victor. It's not Al.
I respect it.
It's Victor. It's not
Victor.
Al. Yeah.
Exactly. That's really true.
Yeah.
I think if there's anyone that got fucked over, it's Keisuke.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
But I will say
It was his fault.
that drop combo, it was his fault.
It was
yes.
his fault. Yes.
He should have realigned.
Oh, we didn't
On the
realize.
wall standing 2 combo. He should have realigned.
He went straight for back 2-2.
That was risky because
Yeah.
don't get me wrong, that angle that it was at looks like it's looks like it won't drop, right? Especially with the down forward 1, buff. But it didn't buff like it buffed vertically, not horizontally, right?
Oh,
So, like,
wow.
from that axis, it looks like it'll hit, right? But it won't. Like for most characters, it won't hit on that axis, and I think it would have that's definitely. I think it was just a heat of the moment situation where he's like, "Oh yeah, I fucking got a launch. I earned this, right? I'm gonna get a combo." Like that's probably what he's thinking. But he probably should have played it safe, realigned real quick, maybe threw out he burst immediately or something, right? Like
3-1-4. 3-1-4. Yeah, it's really not that hard.
That would have worked. That would have worked too.
Oh wow. That's
he
rough.
definitely, he got fucked over by himself. But
That being said, that shit was so hype, dude. Even Sal
that
got
was
hype.
the most hype fucking grand finals still, and he didn't even get to reset the bracket. He didn't even get to reset the bracket. And that was so fucking hype. And I was convinced that if he did get that reset, I think he would have won. Me personally, I know we probably would have seen it, right? Like we can only imagine what would have happened, but I feel like he would have won because like he had Atif on the fucking ropes.
Yeah.
Because like his momentum was shifting, his confidence was through the roofs too. Because the thing that was fucking Moscow about that shit,
I'm ready.
he was going for the perfect electric attack.
Three times he made 3 attempts.
3 times he tried it, and he failed all of them. But the fact that he was trying it. That means his confidence levels was through the roof. Like he was fucking. I would have done the same thing. Right, if he got that, his momentum would have been unstoppable.
Yeah.
Like the crowd would have been behind him. Like, oh my fucking god.
Yeah.
Like he would have. Everybody would have been in his ears. His headphones wouldn't be able to fucking block it out the noise. Like he would be hype as fuck. He would go hard.
And you saw his clean waivus that I can't do them. That he does, but it was just like so compact. But it was like the full motion. And he still would just be like, he would still like pull off a wild standing 2 or whatever. Like he was doing so much CD 1+2. Oh my god, that move is cheap.
For real.
Yeah.
They were all ducking. They were all ducking for their lives too against that move.
Yeah.
Crazy.
It's
and the 1+4 in fucking Heat, the armor fucking aura thing, he was doing that a lot too, which was also really good. This. Like,
he did it twice into 4 down 4s in a row, which was like, what the fuck? Like,
I need to rewatch. I need to rewatch this match because I passed out after that. But I need to rewatch this match. Damn.
It was so fucking hype, and he made history. Like, I don't remember the last time a Kazuya got that far at a major.
Just knee.
Just knee.
Yeah.
Oh, but knee pulled out Kazuya though at that time. He was using other characters at that time. We're talking like a pure Kazuya player that just like ran the whole bracket with only Kazuya.
It's basically Cody. Cody's like the last like true guy.
Yeah,
to do
probably.
That.
Yeah. Like a Kazuya in grand finals with like a pure Kazuya run. I don't think that's happened since like maybe. Like Tag 2, like maybe Tekken 6 or Tekken 5 with Ryan Hart, maybe.
Yeah.
It's
been a very, very long time since we've seen a real Kazuya player in grand finals.
And it was also like I think the tweets that I've seen were like 20 years was like the window that they're quoting. Yeah.
God damn.
Wow.
20 goddamn years, which probably implies Tag 2 or maybe Tekken 6.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, he's real good. DR, yeah. Kazuya is really good right now. I don't know. There's here's what bothers me is everyone is shitting on Kazuya players because we had a legitimate problem, and like the day after the patch, or like the first thing that happened after the patch, they're like, now you guys better shut the fuck up. It's like, dude, like, it's been days, you know? It's been like, you know, nothing happened, right? Like the patch happened, so it's like, shut up, spaghetti rip. Like is what I'm trying to say. Like, he's just an instigator, man. He's always just like, I'm rooting for America.
Instigator in this scene.
God, that fucking guy.
Fucking spag, dude. But like, I'm saying like this right now too. Or like, I saw a tweet from Vasile, and he was like responding to another player, and that player was asking, why do people act so different and like get more hype when they see a Kazuya or like a Brian on the screen versus someone like a Lily player? And then Vasile was explaining like it's because like it's more hype seeing someone that is more executionally required to, you know, do more stuff. Like he's, you know, he has to work a lot harder than that of a Lily player to like make him work at a high level.
Yep.
It's like oh, but like, you know, what about Nina then? Like Nina is like pretty hard. And I was like Nina, or people have played Nina online and have experienced like getting cheesed the fuck out. Like they don't know what the fuck to do against Nina, so like they're not that impressed. But like everybody and their mother knows how to play against fucking Kazuya. Like it's the most simple game plan ever. Is it low or mid? Is it low or mid? Is it low or mid? Like, you know, it doesn't get any like simpler than that, right? With like other characters that requires like a direct understanding of playing the character and playing against the character to understand how the character works. So yeah, Nina is pretty hard, but you know, people getting cheesed out by a Nina player, they don't understand why they're getting cheesed out until they lab it, you know? So like the players that haven't labbed it yet are not going to be impressed. They're going to be like, oh, okay, cool. Like, okay.
Yeah. Josh is saying it right. Yeah, Lily players be like, lol, sidestep, Matterhorns, range 0. Yeah, that is a strat.
I was watching that top 8 pantless yesterday, yes. And shirtless. And underwearless.
Ooh. Yeah. Did you put on your Elden cock ring before you started watching, or what?
Yeah, dude.
Yo, she was watching the top 8 pass list. That's what dad. Alrighty. Yo, business.
Yeah, it's kind of like the people that say that are like people that don't play the character, and it's like, you know, Kazi is really good. Let me just say that, right? But it's still hard to win with him. You know, like, you have to play solid. Like, you can't just be like, Elden Cocktail Ring. There you go. Yeah, dude. Keisuke has been, like, our god. I just want to see Boa Love nowadays, you know? I want to see what the fuck he's doing. And
I do too. But, like, I was like, man, like, last year when I played against, when I money matched Keisuke at EVO last year in Tekken 7, he got me fucking good. He fucked me up pretty good. I was like, damn. I was like, this is like what Kazuya is capable of. And like now in this game, he's even more capable of even bigger shit than Tekken 7, right? It's like, holy shit, Keisuke literally just got fucking, you know, upgraded. You know?
Exactly.
Like, that character in his hands is fucking dangerous, you know? And Keisuke is a lot more, he's probably the most solid Kazuya player I've ever seen.
Easily. Yeah. Because he keeps it simple. He keeps it compact, tight.
Down back 4. Yep. He did a lot of fucking statue kicks. Like, holy shit,
in
dude.
A row, too. That's like, he didn't give a
like
shit.
3 times. Like, and they would have to hold it because, like, he made his opponents so scared to press anything because his down forward 2 timings were so good at like getting the counter hits. So like he literally conditioned them, stop pressing, and then it's like, okay, now that you stop pressing, now I can start doing down back 4s, back 2s, you know, and shit. Like
there were only 2 down forward 2s that were blocked in that entire set. Yep. And he did them twice in a row. He did them in a row. Like, he did like one, he waited a little bit, and then he did another one, right? Like, and that was the only time he didn't connect it or whatever.
It's like I was comparing at the venue yesterday when I went to local, I was comparing like Kazuya's certain like play styles, and like Keisuke is the most solid. Boa's like easily the most like shit-faced. Like, holy shit, I'm just gonna fucking do it. Like, that's like his whole thing. And of course, both of them work in their own fucking ways. Boa's just insane for making it work the way he does. Keisuke is like literally like pure fucking Tekken. Like, that is like straight clean Tekken.
Yes, I agree. I had to process what you said for a second there.
No, you're good.
Yeah, no, and it is yeah, I don't know. He's the MVP of the tournament. Like, obviously Atif Butt, like, you know, 100%, but he did really good. And actually, to give him more props, like, he's been like going through a bunch of like health shit. So finally he's like, you know, he's out in the clear. That's why you didn't see him for so long. So that's cool. That's fucking good. Thank God for that.
Great.
But yeah, he played really well, and I think there's a lot of this Dragunov downplay going on. Like, I thought that he was always good, even post nerf. Like, even I remember when I would talk to Sultan about it, right? Too, he was like, "Man, he fucking sucks," and I'm like, like, please, he's so good. Oh no, it's +4. Running 2 is +4. That wasn't him, but in general, like the general like gist of what I see on Twitter. They're like, oh no, he's only +4. What am I gonna do? A plus on block running move that counter hit launches and breaks the floor and it does everything, and you can delay it so it's fully tracked. Fuck you. Like, what more do you want, dude? Holy shit, dude, a slash kick is like god tier already. And then they're like, nah, fuck that shit. And you're not even airborne. You're on the ground, which is great. Oh man, it kills me. I don't know. He's so fucking good, Dragunov.
Yeah.
Hey, can we talk about how like people? I hate people that complain about certain lows that are minus on block, or not minus on hit. They're minus. Like, is it down 2? Literally -1 on hit. It's only -1, right? On hit, I believe.
I'll find out right now. Okay.
I believe it's only -1, and people are, oh, but he doesn't get any momentum for it. I'm like,
don't say that. Okay, goddamn.
Bro.
I know. Yeah, I know. I don't get that. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Play fucking solid Tekken, then. You don't need momentum off a fucking low, dude.
You're crouched
like, yeah, a
in
lot
his
of
face,
other characters have it, but like, dude. You can like easily use that to bait out certain things, like get people like conditioned for certain things. Like, that's not a bad low at all.
Yeah, it's oh shit, it's counter hits on. Okay. Yeah, it's -1 on hit. And it forces fucking crouch. Fuck these people. Dude, I don't know, like, what else do they want, man? Like, it's so strong, and like, this is the move I'm the scared of the most. Just down 2. I don't and down back 3 + 4 is still like insane. It is such a good move, and it still does
but it's not punishable. My fucking bro, all the Mishima's health are launch punishable, bro.
Down 4 is punishable, launch punishable. It's like,
yeah, dude.
Yeah, it's just. Oh, it kills me. It kills me.
I think what it is that, like, the people that are downplaying how strong Dragunov is that they don't have an understanding of what Dragunov can do, so they're just going off of what they see, and they're probably playing against trash Dragunovs that don't know what the hell they're doing. So when someone like an Atif Butt, or even somebody that's really good with Dragunov, they don't see the fucked upness of him, because everyone says, oh, the entire game was down 2 and wall running 2. Okay, yeah, but he has so many other options that you have to watch out for. down 3-4 is a natural combo in heat.
Wait, what?
Down
like
3-4?
down 3-4?
The heat engage.
Oh, 4-3-4 or 4-4-3 or no, sorry, forward. No, back 4-3, back 4-3.
Yeah, back 4-3. Yes, that's that's on normal hit. That's a natural combo.
Yeah, it's a heat engager.
So
You can't step it either.
You can't step it either. Exactly.
You have to sidestep duck.
Exactly. So you're saying, okay, you have down 2 mix up, you have running 2, you have a mid high natural comboed heat engager, and you have the crazy, like, hey, I'm gonna go into heat, and then I'm gonna go throw, and then if you're not expertly correct and do like a jumping move, you're getting drilled for another 20 or 40 damage.
Trev said, I hate talking about drag in a negative tone. He was always so sick in every game. He's still sick in this game.
Yeah,
he's still fucking
really
sick.
good.
He's just fucking really good, and people need to actually, like, stop fucking saying that, like, he's bad. Like, because he's nowhere near.
Oh.
He's nowhere near rock bottom. Like, what?
Oh, no.
I don't even think he was that bad in Tekken 7, to be honest. Like,
Same!
that's just me, though.
You hate him in this? Oh, okay, so he just threw away everything he said, pretty much. You know, like,
Damn.
yeah, he just.
Damn.
Yeah, no, I thought he was good then. And the thing is that people don't understand. The only game he really did suck in was DR. DR, he was pretty bad.
Yeah, DR, he was fucking bad.
Yeah, you could just backdash after down 2, and no matter what, everything would have. And yeah, it's just people don't understand how good down 2 is. 18 frames, high crushing. It's only -1 on hit, right? Which is really good. I mean, you're basically plus, especially when you're forcing crouch. It tracks pretty fucking good, like, to both sides. It's a low, like, it -13? Like, okay, Kazuya, okay, oh, well, maybe now I'll just down back 3+4 instead, right? It's so good. And up forward, what's up forward? Oh, yeah, avoiding the puddle, duh, yeah.
Like, and okay, so for instance, like that -13 move, right? Like if you block down 2, right? How's he saying that? What does she get? If you're correct, you get the grab, right? That's like maybe 30 to 45 damage. But who's gonna remember? Oh, I can do down 1+2, or just do your wall rising 4-1. I get 23 damage. What would he frickin' do? Man, I wish Alasana had a wall rising 3-2 or 2-1. Oh my god, I would be so happy. But I mean, I can drink. Sorry.
1-2? Or wait, what are we talking about? Or
I was standing for, like, I was just standing 4-1.
Oh fuck! I thought you meant Dragon. I was like, I don't know these moves.
Oh no. But I mean, but all of it for me in that situation, I just need to get better muscle memory and just doing my down 1+2 and get a free grab. Like a normal human being. But yeah, Dragunov is kind of fucked. It's kind of sucked.
Yeah.
And that sneak action, my goodness, it's scary. It's just like Shahid, but not as fucked up. I think it is.
Get shot. Shoot that kick, motherfucker.
Yeah, kick. We may as well shut down kick. Honestly, fuck this platform. I've only interacted with bots in like maybe 2 people, 2 or 3 people tops. Fuck that fucking. Yeah.
Screw you, Lee. Screw you, dude. Jeez.
Back 1+2 is fucked up by the wall too.
Oh
yeah,
hammer.
Dude,
the fucking hammer, yeah.
And then you could. Oh yeah, because this is Tekken 8, you can down back 3+4. Yeah, that's right.
Yep.
Or just do it again, you know.
I think even though Atif won CO, I think there was a lot of moments where it showed you how far character loyalists made it. Like, cause it was almost all like, I believe it was like almost all character loyalists in top 8. I think almost. You had K-Wiz, you had Rest, right? Or was it no? Rest wasn't in top 8. I think K-Wiz beat Rest to get into top 8. but it was K-Wiz, K-Skay. Dojin ended up reforming at the end and choosing his fucking, you know, JDCR, JDCR in top 8 with Dragonov, you know.
I was happy about that. That made me happy. But, you know,
Did PDX win against him to send him to losers?
Yes.
If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, he
I
got
believe
17. That was it. That's the only notable thing I remember about that.
I'm looking at the standings right now, actually. JCR got 5th. Bilal got 7th. Shadow got 9th. Book got 9th. Rest got 9th. I feel bad for Kudans. Playing shitty ass fucking double gen right now. Trash. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Get hit, kid.
Well, he stays to it, so respect, you know.
So it's funny in the top 20. Apparently, America's good at top 20 because we Spirogen, VDX, Victimo, Joe Crush, Ty, and that's it. Everybody else is non-American. So hey, we're top 20. Ayo, top 20 is fucking.
But that doesn't say much.
No, it doesn't.
Because we live here.
Yeah.
You know, like, so it's like, okay, yeah, so that kind of makes sense, right? Yeah.
And Speed Kicks lost to Rest apparently probably in the mirror, and then he lost to Tibitano. And I'm gonna say right now, Trizzy the Rapper is probably the best Yoshi in America. I'm saying it right now.
Yeah, probably pretty close to it. Yeah, I'd say. He's been placing. That's another America's Cooked in TA. Yeah, I think we're kind of shitty. Yeah, that's cool. You know?
But
we were always shitty though. That's kind of the theme. Yeah.
Yeah, we were trash always. Come on now.
Well, not always, but
I heard Anakin was there and he got fucking knocked out way early, like really early on in the tournament.
He lost to Trizzy and Nacinta. Soul Nacinta.
Oh, Soul Naciente?
Oh,
yes,
yeah.
The kick player.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Good shit.
And then he lost to Trizzy the Rapper.
Trizzy, Soul Naciente. What's up, Adobo? The last time he was good was back in T6 MLG. Oh, we were good as a nation. I see. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. No, I wasn't talking about Anakin.
We had like multiple Americans in top 8, but like that wasn't that before that was like when the Koreans started coming over though, right?
Yeah, back in like Core and Crow days.
Yeah.
Jim.
James.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, Jenny. This trash Hwarang player, the evil Padawan, got 49. That guy's trash. God.
Oh wow.
Damn.
So fucking ass, dude.
So trash.
He was so fucking ass. No kidding. He also got 49 that combo breaker too.
Yo,
he's staying consistent. He's staying consistent right now.
He's good. He's honestly pretty good.
Yeah. We're busting his balls.
No, I know. Yeah, Koreans were the uprising. Yeah, that was the era of Nin and Ni when they first started coming out. And T7 was Pakistanis. Yeah, we T7 season 2. Yeah, like you were saying, Riki, that was pretty good for the U.S. too. I mean, back when like Joey Fury was a Paul main, I think, right? And same with
we had Jimmy.
We had Jimmy.
Jimmy was arguably our best player.
Yep.
In NA.
Hey, 7 String Syndicate, our boy Dylan, he got 65th.
Wow,
oh, shit.
Good.
Yeah.
Nice. That's fucking sick, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Nice, good shit, dude. Yeah, he's been grinding too, and he's like doing the physical like bodybuilding shit too, man. He's like
he's yoked out of his mind.
Yeah, it's tight. Now, once he full-time becomes Kazuya main, shit, I don't know what I can do, man. I mean, he's the most Moscow guy of all of us. Yeah.
Jimmy had America on his back. That's true. That for a while there. For a while there, and but you know, Jimmy's doing other things. He's picking he's making plates or something. I don't know what the fuck Jimmy's doing.
Hey, as far as I'm concerned, he's still one of the best in America. I mean, cause look at Evil Japan.
Yeah,
he was the highest placing American.
The highest American. Japan. Just showing up in Japan, just being like, yo, I'm gonna go get top 30.
Yeah.
Yep, Nin was so fucking good. Other favorite, Rain. Yep, Rain was fucking good. Holman. Yeah, they're good. Jimmy had America. VDX had a good Noctis. Yep, we had VDX. I know that there's a couple of players in the U.S. that I'm like kind of. First off, go to a fucking tournament, Shadow Slayer. Apparently you're not going. Okay, I don't. Apparently you're not going.
We literally were DMing each other yesterday. And I was telling him, I was like, dude, you would fuck some people up. I'm telling you right now. Devil or not, he has like 7 GODs or some shit right now, and like.
Jesus!
I was like, dude, you can fuck some people up. I seen you do it in ranked. He's gone up against tournament players in ranked and fucked them up, dude. I'm like, dude, you would do fucking amazing. We were talking about that literally yesterday.
Yeah.
Don't be saying like, oh, I don't want to do it because people.
He's just trying to get his passion back. That's all.
Yeah.
He just needs a little bit of motivation.
Yeah. Just put some headphones on and just dominate. Just do that.
They're just saying brainwash yourself to force yourself to play Tekken 8 so as a country we look better.
Exactly.
I think you need to get to top 8 and show us NA players how to actually play
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Because we're dog water. Come on, Charizard, please do it for America.
Japan loves T8. Yep. Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is like their new favorite game now.
Dude, finally, Nobi's time has come. You know, like
yeah,
it's been
literally.
a long time. He was top tier back in the day, but now he's returning.
Japan is going hard in this game. Like, really hard. Like
they're going really hard. Like I'm. Go ahead, Jenny. Go ahead.
For being honest, they might be better than Korea right now.
I'd say
if you think about it.
Rangchu and Junding are pretty consistent, though. To be fair.
Yeah, they are.
This is wrong. I thought Rangchu was Japan.
No, Rangchu's Korean.
He's Korean, but he lives in Japan.
Yeah.
He's married to Mimi.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yo, that man's really winning, by the way.
Yeah, he's living a really good life.
They are consistent. Yes, those two are consistent. So's Lowhigh. Lowhigh was pretty consistent too.
Yeah.
Well, Chikurin. Now we got we had Pinya. Now we got Keisuke. Ow. There was another Japanese player, I believe, at CEO that placed really high.
Nobi?
Besides Al.
Or no, Nobi wasn't there.
You got a flashlight?
No, it wasn't Nobi.
Yeah, that's.
Fuck.
I gotta turn the
I
water
forgot
off.
his name. I literally forgot his name.
Upstairs.
Oh, what was that?
I forgot his name.
Oh, what happened to you? Like the rest of the Yamasa. There was like you. There was Take.
Yeah, Take. Yeah.
Take's still playing. I don't know about you.
And
Yamasa.
And yeah, I can't really. I'm trying. Yeah, Japan has a new set of people. It's like, well, actually, there is like a new generational thing. I think Sumo Josh was mentioning this before, but basically, like, there is a new generation of players that are kind of taking over for each country, right? Like, we have like new gen for the U.S., for example. That would be like Fear of Silence, Tone, Joe Crush. I was just thinking. Oh, Jake Man, duh. Jake Man. We have Just Sandy. We have the Trizzy the Rapper. There's kind of like a new crowd of people, and a lot of the old heads seem to like not give a fuck about this game as much. And they're sort of, some of them are really into it, but they're like basically they've lost their passion. I mean, kind of similar to Pinya Double. Duh, I forgot about Double.
Oh, Double. Yeah, it was Double.
Oh, Double. Yeah.
Chikrin O's talked about how much he likes T8. I think he's just being a Coomer and playing Lily and just like smiling with all of his fucked up mods. He's just at home. He's got that bondage fucking thing on and everything. 100%, dude. This guy it's always the quiet ones that are like the most devious.
That's true. That is a big fact.
He does like it though. Yeah.
Back to your point, David, about how the new crop of NA players is coming through. I feel like it's going to take a little bit for those said players to kind of be like, all right, we are the new guard of Tekken FGC. I think, anyways. You know,
Like a
Just-
faction or like
oh, well, well, no, not like a faction. But what I mean is like
Cyrus.
no, I think what it is that like there's tiers, not tiers, but like with Anakin and George Fury, and older people because we're old, and now we're getting these younger kids that are doing really well, and now we're like, well, we don't have to go as hard as we need to, you know what I'm saying? And now we're like, all right, cool, we have these Dr. Jake Man doing King stuff, and Trizzy doing Yoki stuff. I think we're not as invested as we once were, especially since T8, you know? So that's just my 2 cents.
yeah.
If that made any fucking sense.
Well, yeah. Well, it's pretty much like old people are valuing different things in their lives, And who knows? Maybe that's kind of like for some people that might be the case. Like, I mean, dude, there's so many like older people just that generally hang out around the scene and stuff, and I mean they got shit to do. I mean, there's like the exception is fucking Isaac, right? And like he's sort of like moved on to TOing, not as much as playing, right? I don't know. You'll see like some players, like even like someone like K-Wiz or someone like that, even though they're obviously like fucking shit up, like you see them taking more like commentary roles. You see Anakin doing some more commentary roles. You can kind of see like some of the old heads are shifting sort of their focus. Like they still love this shit, but it's like they got shit to do. It's a pretty big ask to become a top level player. It's a lot of fucking work.
Yeah.
I mean, just labbing alone is you have to learn so much, and then on top of that, to have all the tournament experience, and then make sure that your nerves are toned down for like when you're in the heat of the moment. That like that K-Skate combo, like you have to go through so much shit. Like you saw how confident he was, but it's like that one mistake of him not realigning that while standing 2 combo. It's like. That's the kind of shit you build up, and it's a lot of stress, it's a lot of work, and you don't make any money. So it's it's a really big ask from people to be a top level player, and I guess in that case you got to respect the people that really do it. Yeah, it's we're in a different time. There is no money in Tekken unless you are in like the top leagues of a Saudi Arabian tournament. That's pretty much your only option.
Facts.
Yeah.
So I was looking on Twitter, and I was looking at Twitter, and I was thinking about Adam Fury, and he kind of had a question. He's like, or not a question, he has a statement. He says, "I'm still confused by Big Tekken," and I guess somebody was saying like basically, he's like, let's not kind of overcomplicate things, but it's generally ending your streams that leave you at plus 14. I always looking for launchers, power crushing to keep out, and round start heat bursts. So in your guys' opinion, is there a big difference between quote unquote big Tekken and small Tekken, or is it just Tekken all together? It's T8 and we just mash buttons.
I just thought that I always had the the idea that big Tekken always involved using big buttons that are either they're super duper fucking plus, or B, they leave you super duper fucking negative and you're gonna die for doing that, right?
Okay.
Type shit. That's what my idea of big Tekken was throwing out the big buttons. For example, Hell Sweep would be a big button. That is a big button to do. Down 4-2, that's a pretty big button to do with Kazuya. Even with other characters too, that's a pretty big button to do. But it's only minus 13, sometimes minus 14. But that was my whole idea. I thought small Tekken was always more small and compact, pokes, poking. Usually more on the safe moves, if it's a low, it's probably only minus 12 or 13 or something like that,
See, okay, interesting. So the way I perceived it was, or the way like my brain associates with it is like when you're dealing with smaller frame numbers is small Tekken. So anything less than, anything in the safe realm. So like, I think what was it? It was Project Runway would call this like the gray part of Tekken or something like that. I forgot. He like titled like a document he wrote that would talk about how to deal with -9 and less. So to me, that's like small Tekken, and then big Tekken is when you're dealing with the bigger numbers, like when you're talking about 10 to 15. So like just doing a raw down forward 2, right? Like that's how I perceived it, and you know. And I guess Hell Sweep is an automatic big Tekken play or whatever, but I guess it's like, you know, like the small Tekken, let's say that you do a down forward 1 and then they block it, let's just say you're -2, like if you do the down forward 1. And like in that aspect, it's small Tekken, but it might be a setup to like a sidestep down forward 2, which then you're taking advantage of like a quote unquote big Tekken. That's the way I see it, but I don't know.
Yeah, no, that's what I was like trying to explain it. Like.
Yeah, that's how I look at it. That's how I look at big Tekken to small Tekken. And for me, like I'm still trying to add small Tekken to T8, and it's very difficult for me, anyways.
Me too.
And I think it's because for my own personal like journey of Tekken. Is that I just finally learned how to do small Tekken, so I'm still in that mindset of playing small Tekken. And whenever a weird interaction happens, I'm like, why didn't I just go and just mash buttons like I used to 5 years ago and be unga? And then that creates a whole like dichotomy of second guessing myself and all of that fun stuff. So it's one of those things where like it's just I have to kind of stick to my own game plan of what Tekken is to me. And what Tekken is to me is I like down forward 1 sidestep. I enjoy that shit. That gets me going, you know, or you know, using I'll just send it to dance around. Speaking, man, I need to find that damn clip that I had. I was playing against a gym player. I don't even care what the rank was. I think it was right, but I give a damn about it. I literally went into stance, and for 10 seconds, he didn't know what to do. I'm like, brother, mid-check me. I'm just walking forward, doing a little dance, and I'm like, brother, you have 40,000 hours of this damn game. People, you should know to mid-check. And I was flabbergasted. But I'm like, I see the disparaging between knowing about a character and not knowing about a character. It's very interesting. Wiki, I have yet to lab.
Me too. I have no incentive because they change the fucking game every 2 months. That's why I don't do it. I swear, I'm not even joking. It's like I want to sit down and lab, and that's like, and then I've just come to the conclusion. It's like just lab your own character and lab like the 1 or 2 interactions you face like on the fly, because otherwise you'll waste your time. You know?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's hard, man. These games are changing too much, and I feel like that's like a big. It takes it out for the best. That's why I can't take this game seriously. Yeah, okay, he's in the same boat. Yeah, Shadow Slayer's in the same boat. It's just too much. Like, dude, the last patch gave fucking King a wave dash, like a Mishima wave dash. That's a big fucking change. Like, poor King. I feel bad for King players, because it's like, all of a sudden, it's like, what the fuck? Like, all this shit that we've been working on, like these King wave moves, like, now it's useless? Like, I don't know, man. It's like, yeah, we have system mechanic changes. Yeah, we already have. It which just kind of shows me it's like, you know, the game isn't really done yet, you know? It's not done, and they haven't, like, figured out, like, the real sauce. This is, again, like we said, this is a good direction. At least they're, like, doing some new shit that seems making sense, but yeah. T8 should have been delayed. I agree. Dude, one more year, and like, where they could just have, like, the opportunity, but like they really rely on these like network tests, they really rely on like these play tests, but then it's like I don't know. I feel like those made it worse. It's like good when they don't listen to us. That's when Tekken was good. When they started listening to the community is when the game went to shit. And they started incorporating shit that didn't make sense. Because, like, you'll have, I don't know, you'll have me just go up there and they'll be like, fuck Lily. And then they'll be like, oh, okay, nerf that bitch, right? And, like, if that's, like, the level that it is that they're, like, basing the decisions off of, it doesn't make sense. That's why I like DR, like, or such a good game. Because they were, like, totally, like, they just made their particular internal vision a reality. And they said, fuck all of you people. You'll like it or you don't like the game. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like when games start listening to the players, there's like an example of games that fall off because of that. And one popular game I could talk to you about where they listen to the fans' decisions and they're not great is Rainbow Six Siege. They started listening. That game literally went to shit like so fucking fast as soon as they started listening to the community because it was just constant bitching over and over again. Overwatch is the same thing. Just constant bitching. Fix this, fix that. Oh, why is this character capable of doing this, that? Like, now Tekken is almost heading in that direction now, where, you know, there's things that shouldn't have like been the way that they are. Like, for example, I don't mind. Don't get me wrong. I don't mind the CD 1+2 buff for Kazuya, but did he fucking need it? I don't think so. I don't think he needed that to be buffed. That was already a good move. That was already a good move.
And it's like we have 442. Like shit. Yeah. Like that's already like a big deal, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Giving Kazuya a 442 is a major deal, especially in this game. Like, for someone whose game plan was always very simple, it took him a lot of work to use. Don't get me wrong, he still does take some work to use, but like not nearly as much work as he needed to put in Tekken 7.
Yeah.
Not even Tekken 7, the past other Tekken games as well. He needed to fucking work since Tekken 5. Tekken 5 or 4, he still needed to fucking put in work, like an insane amount of work, just to like make him work at a high level. But now it's like, it's kind of effortless a little bit. Like, not to take away from Keisuke, like he worked fucking super duper hard, yeah. But like, giving Kazuya a 442 that's safe and that has the range that it does, and it tracks pretty well still. That's like holy shit button. That's a holy shit button to give somebody.
Yeah, exactly. And it comes out of a waifu. It's like, damn, dude. Like, what more do you want? You know, like forward 4-2 is at least a forward move, and you know you have to like actually like you know you have to do some stuff for it, right? But yeah. They nerfed Devil Jin forward 4-2 for no reason. Shaking my head. This is out of my pay grade. This is more of a Toonie thing. Yeah. Is it really bad now or?
Yeah, it's pretty bad now.
Oh, okay.
It's like, yeah, it's not as good as it used to be, especially Tekken 7. It was better than Tekken 7.
It was scary in Tekken 7, man. It was fucked up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, no pushback. Oh yeah, yeah. I don't know, man. Like they really have like weird decisions, and it is the whole thing. I really do think they're listening to too many people, and like okay, look at Star Citizen.
Yes.
Or is it Star
I used to play
Citizen?
that game.
Or is it
Starfield?
Not Starfield. It's or Space Citizen. Star Citizen. It's the one where like you pay like $50,000 for a fucking ship, and then like there's still in development. That game is only not. It's not being released. It's not because of all of the community requests from all their backers, and they're just have this backlog of useless features, and they're like the game is melting down because they're listening to too many people. It's like consumers are fucking stupid. All of them are dumb. They only shop based on feel, and they speak on social media based on feel. So if we like listen to them, like, yeah. Remember, every moron can vote. You know, like every moron can vote, and every moron has a voice when it comes to social media. So it's a bad combination. We just need to like shove the stupid away. Basically, you just need to like just stop listening to people. Stop listening to people, Bandai. Just make your fucking game in isolation, and maybe you'll win, maybe you'll lose. Yeah, I don't know.
And we're still in like the fucking early seasons. Like we're still like at the very beginning of Tekken 8. We still got like what fucking 9 more years to go. You know, like you have time to fix shit. You know, like it's not like like we have to fix it like right now. Otherwise like 9 years down the drain or something like that, right? Like we're still at the very fucking beginning. I still consider this game fucking beta mode right now. Like that's like the way I see it. Like I still see it as fucking beta mode, but you know, just do your fucking thing. Do you guys think that this is like what this is what happens when a game doesn't get an arcade release first?
Yes.
Yes.
Holy shit, yes. Yeah, dude. Like, you need a rough draft and then a final copy. There's no question about it. Look at DR versus, and then there was then there was 7 console versus 7 arcade, even 6. As far as I can tell, Tag 1 seems exactly the same. But, yeah. The only Tekken that didn't get a location test. Yeah, and what better place to test this than fucking Japan, you know? That would have been great, you know? They could have squashed all of the bugs. They could have, like, been like, okay, wow, this heat thing really sucks. Yeah, it should have been an arcade game, and there we are now feeling the pain of it. And it's like the reason that we all get a full release is like, oh, but, you know, they got it earlier than us. It's like...
Who cares?
That clearly doesn't matter. I think that's been pretty obvious now lately. Yeah.
And so here's my question.
Yeah.
When do you think Tekken 8 will be quote unquote normal? Will there
maybe mid season 2
normalized? Like in terms of like everything, the stuff that we are wanting is there, stuff that we are not wanting will be there, and it'll be the game that we spent $70 on. Because right now, all of us have paid $70 for beta. We got cucked. Bad.
Do you want a real answer?
Give it to me, baby.
It will never be good. And the reason it will never be good is because there is constant change. So, like, look at Tekken 7, right? Yeah. Season 1 through 2 were pretty solid. Season 2 was probably peak Tekken 7. It was really solid. Thank you. I appreciate that. And it was really solid. And they're just going to have to make new changes for the sake of it being a live service game. They're going to see that it's like, okay, well, we have a live service game. We got to constantly push updates. And they're going to just change shit for the sake of changing shit so that people are going to be engaged, so to speak, right? Like, yeah, again, I keep overusing this example. They're like, maybe if we give King a wave dash, what the fuck will happen, right? And, like, you know, maybe that'll be, like, interesting and, like, people will start joining in. And so now we have these really random, arbitrary changes that happen out of nowhere. And we've already said, I mean, what Riki was even saying, like, there's no particular, like, obvious direction. And if there is a direction, then none of us see it, really.
I don't. I don't see the point of... I couldn't see the point of getting rid of the execution demands of law. I don't see why they would have done that, because if you look at Tekken 7 and now every other Tekken's law, right? He always had the basic tools that a completely casual player that's never played the game could just easily pick him up and still, like, you know, get a good idea of how to use him without the DSS cancels. Like, he still had 3+4, he still has a down 4-2, he still has a hop kick, he still has a down back 3, you know, he has good pokes, like, that don't require any execution to do, right? But, like, why get rid of that in this game? Why get rid of it?
Yep. Yeah, another point to execution for character slowly fading. Yeah, and it's on. I think it was an accessibility thing. Yeah, they definitely tried to gear towards casuals, but at the end of the day, you're gearing for someone to play this game for 10, 20 hours and then stop playing forever and then continue to Elden Ring. You know,
exactly. That is a very big point that I think the people that the big wigs of Tekken, Harada and Michael and whatever that fellow's name is. Sorry, I don't know his name. I should know his name. I don't. They're not looking. They're not looking at the future. They're just looking at the now. And the now is, all right, cool, we got numbers. Awesome. But in another 2 or 3 years, those numbers aren't going to be there at all. So why cater to said numbers? But I mean, I understand it's money. That's all it is. It's money.
You guys think that it wasn't a it would have been a more smarter move to like have characters that weren't that aren't going to be or that weren't DLC in Tekken 7 to be released as DLC now, like Lydia. Like Lydia's now going to be our second DLC character.
Yeah.
For a game that we already paid money for her in the last game, right?
Wait,
That is very true.
I don't catch your drift. You mean like the fact that it's repeating itself again, or what?
Yes.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
because like I guess, like the lineup, I guess, is supposedly all characters that we already paid for, like for this season, right?
Yeah.
Like they're already gonna be they're already confirmed to be characters that we've already paid for, supposedly. So like maybe Marduk, maybe Falcon Rom, maybe obviously Lydia, right? Maybe fucking Ganryu, who fucking knows, right? Like I doubt Ganryu's coming back, but like we'll see, right? But like I don't know. I don't think this is a good look for the when Tekken 8 is coming out. I don't think this is a good look as far as DLC, because as far as good looks for DLC, I look at Street Fighter 6. Their DLC is gonna be insane, right? They got fucking Mai, they got Mai, they got fucking Terry now.
Yeah.
They're gonna get I mean, they obviously came out with Bison recently. And then they got who else? I forgot. There was another. Oh, was it Cody? I think it was Cody. I think, right?
He was someone from the end of 5, if I'm not mistaken. Or was it Luke? Or am I thinking? Or no, I don't know.
Oh no, Luke was like already in the base roster.
Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah.
I think it might have been Cody. I think.
Okay.
Anyways, their DLC looks really fucking hype compared to ours. Meanwhile, we're just like, oh, Eddie, Lydia.
It's Elena.
Cole.
Elena.
Oh, Elena.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's hype.
Yeah.
What the fuck? She hasn't been around forever. So it's like, yeah, that's a big deal. It'd be like, I don't know, is she like Dr. B, like of their world? I don't know, but like, whatever it is.
If you want content, basically Elena at the end of Street Fighter 4 was basically the best character in the game. It got to a point where if you fought Elena, you literally were playing you had 2 life bars at the same time. Basically. Yeah, it was that bad. She had a super where basically if you took damage and if you got a throw, you'd walk backwards, say healing, and then you'd regain your health back.
That seems so fucked up. It
was there's an Evo match between Gamer B and fucking Infiltration. They ran for 30 minutes.
Wow. Were they both?
No, it was Elena versus Chun-Li. It was like a counter picking. It was a whole thing.
Wow.
I might do a video on it, to be honest. It's a whole thing.
Wow.
It was amazing. But anyways.
Well, yeah. Their DLC is way more hype than ours. I think they could have easily started off this game like they have a lot of characters that they could have been like, yeah, like you guys haven't been in a Tekken game for a while. Like, how about we put you in here, Bruce? I don't get me wrong. I like Falcon Rom. I think he's a cool looking character. But like, if they showed Bruce, people would have gone crazy for Bruce. And same thing if they saw Roger, Alex, fucking Jinpachi. Like, I want Jinpachi. I think Jinpachi is sick. Regardless if he was fucking busted in Tag 2, like, right? Like, things could change. Tekken 8, bro.
Dude, Heat and Jinpachi? Are you fucking serious, Toonie, right now?
Dude, that would be fucking sick. I don't care what anyone says, dude. He's fucking badass. Take mechanics out of it, like as a character, he is so fucking badass, dude. And Heihachi, like, oh, okay, I get that they don't want to immediately release Heihachi. I know they will release Heihachi. I know it. Harada, I know what you're doing, bro. Yeah, he might be dead, but I know what you're doing, bro. I know what you're doing.
You know what you're doing?
I know what you're doing, bro.
Damn, okay.
My bad.
I know what he's doing.
I mean, Shadow Slayer, I would totally be down for Bruce. I'd be down for some Bruce, because I've never played Bruce. I played Bruce. I tried to play Bruce on the freaking arcade cabinet at Aki, and it was a disaster. Because I don't know how to play stick. I think I did one crouch dash. It was pathetic. But like, I would like to enjoy Bruce.
He was busted in Second 2 and Second 6.
And that back 2 is kind of the greatest button ever made in the history of the world.
Yep.
And yeah, that's all I know. You know?
Yeah, he's
like I said,
he's crazy good. Yeah, that would have been way more hype. It really would have been, honestly.
It would have been more hype than Lydia.
Yeah, I don't. There's like 7 people that were like, oh, you know, like whenever she fucking came out, or when they announced her, rather. I don't really get it, like, because they really had their shit together in 7. Honestly, they really knew what was going on, and it kind of got like fucking hairy and weird towards the end.
Yeah.
But yeah. And Oni ascended.
I know. I think we're all in agreement that Tekken players don't want to see Akuma again.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I am honestly one of those people that always thought Akuma was having him in Tekken was pretty sick. Honestly, like I didn't like seeing him in tournaments, but like seeing Akuma in a Tekken game was actually kind of sick. I can't lie. Like,
Junie,
cause
this
the way
could be a 2-man show. It's okay.
No, dude. Hear me out, okay.
Just
The fact that they were able to like replicate like a Street Fighter like playstyle within a 3D game is impressive as fuck. I don't think if they ever did again like a Tekken cross Street Fighter, but if it was like in the Tekken world, Akuma's a perfect example of what a character in that kind of game would be. And I already heard rumors. Oh, not even rumors. No, fuck that. That's not even. They already basically confirmed that they're working on another Tekken Cross Street Fighter.
Are they actually though? Like,
Really?
We know. There was the little hint at Evo last year when what's his name came out, and he was like about to say something, and then Harada like fucking chased him out.
That's just for a cheap pop. That's a cheap pop situation out there, Tony.
I don't know, dude.
That's a cheap pop.
I don't know. It could, dude.
It's literally like if Street Fighter X Tekken, it's literally like Duke Nukem Forever. We're gonna be waiting 15 years. It's gonna come out, and it's gonna be trash.
Hey, listen. At least it came out though.
Yeah, and it was garbage.
At least it came out.
But
yeah, Duke Nukem was trash, but at least it came out.
Shadow Slash, like if Tekken with Street Fighter gets announced, I'm dropping T8. I'm dropping
T8 for that game.
I mean, I might.
I get your point. Yeah, it just reflects on Capcom gets shit done and Bandai doesn't.
That is a true fact.
It kind of like okay, you know.
Well, Capcom just now getting shit done. They weren't before.
Yeah, but like they were always like the like, you know, they've okay. What does Namco make? Right? Okay, they make Tekken.
They make shitty anime games.
Shitty anime games. They make Tekken.
Elden Ring.
They didn't make Elden Ring. That's from software.
They're publishing it. But
exactly. So like the hard part is not even in their hands. Like, because the publishing is easy, right? Like, it will, quote unquote, easy in the sense that like there's an obvious path. There's not like too much room in the doing it well or bad, right? Like, because it's in the actual game itself where it's like really subjective and you really can get roasted for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then Capcom's doing like all the Resident Evils, all of the fighting games, all of the what is it called? Monster Hunters. Like, I don't.
They're getting shit done now.
Yeah. I don't get it. Like, fuck.
And now they might not. I mean, now there's talks of or of Marvel versus Capcom coming back.
Yeah, a game that old is shitting on Tekken. Like, it's like the hype for that. It's insane, and it's old as fuck.
I can't wait for that.
It's gonna be hype. I'm not even gonna play it. I'm just gonna watch, but it's gonna be fun. Yeah.
I'm looking forward to it. It's crazy. It's crazy that we have situations like where we're getting Capcom versus Marvel vs. Capcom 2, and we're getting hyped on that, and then vice versa. Like obviously for me, I like watching Tekken 8 more than playing Tekken 8. In my opinion, that's me.
Yeah.
And maybe I'm just biased, but I feel like we bring the hype, but we still. But we're still backwards by like another year. We're just not there yet in terms of Tekken and in terms of us wanting to play the correct game. If that makes any sense, because we're not playing the correct game.
Wait, like, what do you mean, like?
Hold on, I have no clue what the fuck I'm saying right now. I'm kind of tired.
Okay.
I have no clue what the fuck I just said. I'm sorry. Completely exit out what the fuck I was trying to say. Because I'm hungry too.
Well, Soul Calibur was the other game.
Oh.
Yeah.
But that's dead.
Right. But didn't they have Tekken people like working on Soul Calibur 2 at the same time?
I don't know.
That's Tekken.
I know they had Soul Calibur people working on Tekken 8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And DOA people.
Yeah.
I don't get it. I don't know. They've fallen from grace. I'll just say that. We're in like a weird, like ugly stepchild phase of the game. I don't know. It's like kind of crazy because like I'll play something like Elden Ring and I'm like, holy shit, this game is so good. Like there's like I can't really say anything really wrong with it, and if there are wrong things, they're super minor, right? And then like I played 3 First to 2s on Tekken just to see because it's been a while, right? And the moment I went online, I was like, oh boy, dude, this really fucking sucks, dude. Like, you're moving like a slug in the fucking slurm or something, man. And it's...
Slurm? I like it.
Yeah, and it's just... Like, this is the level of why we cannot have respect for this anymore. Because the fucking ping that you see in your Tekken game isn't even your fucking ping between players. That's the level of quality that we're talking about. That's terrible. That's the ping to the fucking server that does the matchmaking, which is effectively irrelevant. Like, that doesn't tell you anything. That's why the numbers seem so weird and it doesn't really make any sense at all. So it's like, that's the level of quality they're delivering. They're not even showing us the real fucking number in the interface for when we do that. And, like... That's inexcusable. Like that's, and and it's even the meters that like say if your PC's fucked up or not. Those were fucked up for a good amount of time. There was a lot of like frame data that was just reported incorrectly in P mode. It's just I don't know, man. Like,
game being weirdly optimized.
Yeah.
Like unoptimized, I should say. It's like like I said. I don't know why they're just not on GeForce Experience or like Nvidia anymore when they were literally on the list of games that had driver updates specifically for them.
Yep.
In that leak, Tekken 8 was part of that leak. Like they were on that list of games that were leaked, right? Why aren't they on it anymore? Like why? Like what stopped them from doing that now?
Yeah, and it's like, okay, think of it this way, like you have to look at like adding features to a product as a value add or a value take, right? So what was the value add of photo mode? Everyone had that with this NVIDIA GeForce Experience. Okay, yeah, so they want to give it to the AMD people, right? But you're spending dev resources in order to bring a feature that was largely gotten there for like more or less free that you could have had it, right? Yeah, it would have been specialized to the NVIDIA people, but who gives a shit, right? All of a sudden now, okay, AMD people or whoever, whatever, Intel, there's even Intel cars at this point, but, you know, they're able to do this photo mode stuff. But that didn't make the game better. I don't think I'll ever use that mode once as a player, like, legit. Maybe I might do some Coomer shit and, like, enjoy, like, you know, putting them in compromising positions and looking at it, sure, right? You know, maybe you want to look at Kuma's ass in like, high-res detail, who knows? But, you know, my computer's barely fucking handling this game, and it's not, like, some slouch bullshit computer, you know?
Uh-huh.
So, it's like, they're just adding shit for the sake of adding shit. It's really just that whole directionless approach that they're taking that's really the issue. The replay punishment suggestion doesn't even work more than half the time, too. Yeah, sometimes it's fucked up. I've noticed that. Damn.
What a game so far.
I know, man, and it's like...
It's like, it's going in, like, a direction that we like more, right? Well, like, it's still suffering from these, like since release, like, fucking, like... problems like these problems have persisted since the very release of Tekken 8, and they still haven't done anything about it.
Yeah, it's in Doomer mode. Yeah, they're still not doing anything about it, like you said. It's just, I don't know. I don't want to just complain because it's just like I actually like Tekken, you know,
like you know. Sorry to cut you out, but like Tekken 8, it's a fun game. It's a fun game, you know. And I think, obviously, we complain because we want the game to be better and everything else, and yada, yada, yada. And I think from now on, I'm going to just take it for what it's worth. And I'm just going to just enjoy, have fun, yell and scream, and, you know, just take my competitive... I think that's what it is. I think that we're so in a competitive... Our brains are so competitive in Tekken that we can't get our brains out of competitiveness and get back to being just playing a video game. Maybe that's what it is.
I'm just more of like on the whole quality like perspective, because like we paid $70 for this game. Like, you know, nowadays when like you're paying for $70 games, you're expecting quality. Like, I mean, Elden Ring, like, very well should have been a $70 game. It's only $60. It's only a $60 game, but it should have been a $70 game. That's what quality looks like to me. Like, as far as like, you know, a $70 game, that's what I expect to get. Tekken 8, honestly, I would have rather paid $50. I would have rather paid $50 for this game.
I did the CD keys. I have not given... I did CD keys. I paid $48 for the game. I haven't bought any DLC, nor will I ever. And if I ever do, that's going to that fucking penguin, you know, kinglet or whatever. You know, I don't give a shit. I'm not... Yeah. I'm pissed, dude. I'm pissed. Because at this point, it's like, okay, so we should look at the game from a fun perspective, right? Like, and obviously, you do that anyways. But then at what point do we just say, let's stop playing this shitty game? You know? And really playing Elden Ring really stuck that in the forefront of my mind as of late, because I've had a blast, dude. I have 6 characters. Yeah. I have 6 characters. I'll just shit one out and be like, all right, get that mofo to level 70 real quick and call it a day, right? And it's so fun, and it's like arguably like useless, right? It's just entertainment, right? And if Tekken isn't really delivering on that front, then, you know, what are we doing here, you know? Is it just that we're all in deep copium because we're so invested in this game?
Oh, it's like, even like, because even like the stuff that they promised us that they would have, that we would have, like the fucking practicing online with friends mode or whatever, like practice mode with friends, they fucking announced that shit even before Tekken 8 came out. And then guess what? It's still not here. You know what? You want to know what other game did that kind of got us? Was that fucking Halo Infinite game. That Halo Infinite game was supposed to have like not only couch co-op, but split screen, like online co-op, like campaign mode, like the classic days with the old Halo games.
Uh-huh.
They were supposed to have that on release of the campaign when the campaign was released. Guess what? They still don't have it. They still don't. I don't even. I think they might have it now, but as far as I'm concerned, when the game first came out for like the first 2 years, they did not have it.
That game came out when I still lived in Tekken House, so like that's a long fucking time. That is a big. Yeah. That's
another game that failed its promises, and they released. That's also one of the games where they released their multiplayer first before the campaign even came out, and they made it free to play. They fucking loaded it with live service, like microtransactions and everything. Like that game when it first came out wasn't even working. Like it was barely even functional. But you want to know what worked perfectly? The fucking store. The goddamn store worked perfectly fine. I see what they're trying to do, man. Tekken is almost the same thing. And another thing, like another fucking quality that is kind of being wasted. I'm like, damn, you guys spent a lot of time bringing Tekken Ball back, so why isn't there like a matchmaking mode or something for Tekken?
Yeah, I'm tired of beating
why do
all
you
of you.
have to go? Why do you have to go to the lounge to play against somebody in Tekken Ball? Why can't you just set that shit up? Why is there no matchmaking? Maybe you want to play fucking Tekken Ball against a random person because you're bored out of your mind.
Exactly.
Oh, now you have to go meet somebody in the lounge, ask some people around the fucking lounge, like, hey, you want to play Tekken Ball? But most people are all fucking playing other people.
Yep. The lounge is a waste of space. It should just be a fucking.
Oh yeah.
I really like, and it's like, I can't even make my character like a waifu. They're just some like stupid kid, you know, and it's like, okay, put the stupid kid in the arcade, and I guess that's how we have to handle tournaments now. Like, isn't that still fucked up? Like, we can't run tournaments in rooms because it's still like fucked up. We still can't add people without looking at replays. What if someone never played online?
Yep.
And it's like, oh, okay, it's text me your thing, you know. Get quick cash.
Yeah. You have to meet somebody in the lounge to friend them.
Yep.
Or otherwise, you'd have to fucking add them through the leaderboard.
Yeah.
And you'd have to hope that you better hope that they're fucking GOD that's at the top of their game, because I'm not about to scroll for a good fucking 50 minutes just to try to find your name on the damn leaderboard.
Facts.
Yep, and then, they made the lounge to be quick cash. Oh, yeah, and guess what? You have to spend, 50 cents per firework that you shoot up, or whatever they call it. And it's like, I don't get it, man.
Oh, this game. This game.
Like I said, it's fucking quality stuff. This game does not have quality stuff in it. Yeah, the graphics are amazing. Yeah, the game is flashy. Yeah, the fucking special effects are popping, right? But it's like, dude, if you look at, what a game should have and the quality of life that should be in the game, Tekken doesn't have it.
No,
they don't got it in them. Elden Ring does.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
Elden Ring for sure fucking does. Dark Souls. Dark Souls 1 has more quality of life than Tekken 8 does.
Yep.
Damn.
And that game was made on the PlayStation 3.
Yeah, baby.
It's in the same company. They have they're producing it. They have and the thing that one thing to say, I will say, they did story pretty good. They did story well. Obviously, it didn't make any fucking sense. But as far as the experience playing story mode, I will give them they did a really fucking good job with that, right? But it's that's 5 hours, 4 hours, you know. And they've optimized the thing that you'll do never again. And I'm never gonna open story mode again. I'm sorry, it's just how it is. The one thing that it's famous for, which is PvP, are all the shit that's fucked up. I don't think Toonie can talk because he bought a Did you buy the battle pass?
Yeah, I did. What about it?
Damn.
Are my choices affecting your guys's?
You are.
Yeah,
I am.
Exactly. Yep.
You
exactly.
are way less blackistani at the moment right now, dude.
Exactly.
Damn.
God damn.
Damn.
Damn, dude.
Damn.
I'm just kidding. But no,
$5. I just bought the battle pass, and it's just affecting Ricky's decisions to play the game.
Yeah.
Damn.
You're bringing us all down, homie.
I'm not the one that bought Eddie to main him though.
All right, I'll give you that.
Yo, spicy. Yo,
That's
we're getting
true.
spicy up in here.
But there's no belly buttons on any of the midriff. That's a real thing. That's another thing. Holy shit, I forgot about that. There's no fucking belly button on the character if you put on like that.
Why?
Like, the shirt. I don't know. That's just how it is.
No belly buttons.
And that's not just like the one piece of clothing. It's anything that shows midriff, even if it's like a shirtless or not shirtless, but anything that there's like, you know, there's a top and then a mid and then top and bottom, right? And I don't know. He did buy the ball. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he got the ball.
That ball is sick. I don't care. Fuck you, Ricky. I'd rather buy the ball over Eddie. Fuck Eddie.
I'll take the ball over
base
Eddie.
roster character. Think about that.
Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of anger in here.
Yeah, I think we might need to close down shop a little bit here early because we got a little bit of tightness going on.
Oh god, yeah.
Oh, man.
But yeah, it's Souls games. It's art direction. That game is godlike, and honestly, the art direction in this game is really nice. That is one of the few things they really did well. The stages are pretty.
Ooh.
Yes.
Another thing too that Tekken 7 had that Tekken 8 doesn't, which is like, I don't know if you guys have checked out the gallery shit, but like in Tekken 7 they have like every fucking cutscene known to man in Tekken 7, like from all the other Tekken games, like from fucking since Tekken 1. Tekken 8, they only have cutscenes for Tekken 8 and like some special fucking cutscenes, and that's it.
Yeah.
Wait,
Another downgrade.
What the fuck? You're not wrong.
I'm not wrong.
Holy shit.
They don't have everything. They only have everything. They only have everything in the jukebox. And the jukebox doesn't even have every single song that was in all the Tekken games.
Dude. Oh, wow.
Another quality of life that wasn't there. Another
Nice.
quality of life that's not there.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, this is really the cat girl midriff. Oh, hell yeah, dude. He still bought the battle pass. Nice.
And I have enough for the next one.
Yeah,
it's good.
it's a bit like, damn, you know, at times, honestly.
Yeah.
But it's all right, you know.
Right. It's Tekken, baby. You know.
It's all right now because you're looking at this.
Yeah,
You know what?
this is a good gallery. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not gonna ask any questions. I'm just gonna let it rock out.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're not wrong. It is just simply a matter of quality. Yeah, it is an amazing picture. Yeah, art 4. But
Just downgrade, and like even the customization too. Customization's a downgrade too compared to the
that
other
was a
Tekken
selling
games.
point too. That's the fucked up part.
Yeah.
They advertise it like, oh, dude, you can make anything. Just put the ball on them and then just see what the fuck happens. And it's so like, fuck, dude. Sometimes.
Yeah, the character panels in this game suck.
Yeah, they do. And okay, no offense to them, but I don't like any of the art. Like
Me neither.
they pick the weirdest artists. Like like, you know, there's one of them that they make their whole face look like a fucking topography map. You know, it's just like, you know, you can see the contours of their fucking, and it's like, okay, that's cool and all, but like,
One of the Kazuya pictures is really funny.
yeah.
Like, it's like Kazuya like staring into the camera like the old man. He's just like looking at you like all crazy. I'm like, yo, what the fuck, dude?
Wait, really? Wait, let's see this shit.
Yeah,
let's-
depressed Kazuya, yeah, dude.
Oh god, depressed cause.
It's so funny to look at. And then they have one Kazuya picture where like it's his forehead is just like super fucking huge. Like it's literally just a dome on his fucking head. It looks hilarious.
Wait, oh, so this is Doomer 1. Yeah. Oh god, he does look sad. He looks like a depressed Fallout character.
Yeah, dude.
I
I put that on like one of my like troll outfits when I was facing Cody for the first time, like week 1, and Cody like messaged me. He's like, "What the fuck is that?"
Yeah,
It was
dude.
the funniest thing ever.
And then this one, it's like a fucking comical Vegeta or something like that. It's his forehead and like.
Yeah, look at how big his forehead is, dude. Like, what the fuck are they doing?
Dude.
My man's got 5 head already.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Just cute. And then this one bothers me the most. Because it's just
Yeah.
like, what is this? It's like he's a burn victim or something, dude. I don't even know. Like,
Some of the girls are like really like out of pocket though. Like they're definitely fit for your Coomer brain, David.
all right, lay some on me.
Ling, look at
Ling?
Ling's
Okay,
version
let's-
of that one. Yeah, it's crazy the position they got her in.
Let's see. All right, I've never made any customs outside of Kazuya, so.
Oh no, you can go to the gallery and look at them too.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can look at the full thing. That's the thing I'm talking about. I'm talking about the full thing.
Oh, okay.
Just go to the gallery. Yeah, just go to the gallery. It should be in like the Tekken 8 gallery. Pretty
oh, yeah.
crazy.
Okay, so wait.
Yeah, just go to Tekken 8 and then scroll
Oh,
like go all the way
illustration.
down.
Oh, I see. Okay. And then
Yeah,
okay.
look at Ling's.
Ling. I'm like, you're getting me all interested now. Like this thing, or like the contour one, or
Yeah.
oh wow.
You see that? What the fuck?
That's not a bad thing, but she looks like she looks like an Ants character. Like, look at her head. It's like literally the same fucking thing. Like, here, like,
That position is insane.
the position is nice, though.
She's doing the Jacko thing, basically.
Yeah, but her face looks like this fucking guy. You know, like this fucking dude. It's really just like, damn, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same. Like
Crazy.
Look at Nina's too.
Nina's. Okay, same artist or.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. That's a good thing. That's not a bad thing, right? The position is tight.
It's not. But they were like, this is obviously who it was for, though.
Oh yeah, that's true. Oh wow, damn.
Oh yeah, that's Lily's. Yeah. Or oh no, that is that's Nina's. Jesus.
Like her butt is like the size of the rest of her body.
I'm saying.
More like the ant from A Bug's Life. I can see it. Yeah, yeah, dude. It's really here. What's Lily look like here? Okay, they went on the whole feet thing, I guess. So
Yeah.
but it's just she looks so fucked up, dude. Like I don't know. Like I can't like. It's so.
Look at Brian's real quick though. Look
Oh.
at Brian's though.
Oh, God.
Look at Brian's. It's really funny. Look at Brian's.
Oh god, here we go. Oh no, that's Raven. Brian should be here somewhere. Same artist, right?
Yeah, same artist.
Oh shit. Here, Huh. Are you sure he has one or?
Yeah, he has one.
Okay. Oh,
it's
here.
the
There
it's
it
all the
is.
way to the right. Yeah.
There we go. What the fuck? It's
Look at his arms.
dude. It's like Obelisk the Tormentor, but like ripped to shreds, dude. It's really fucking.
Jesus.
Oh, and he's got Brian Fury written on his boobs. Damn.
Yeah, dude.
His forearms. Yeah, look at this. This is crazy. The shoes are still on. Yeah, I know. It's a problem. Okay, so wait, where's Doomer one? I want to buy that one. Okay, let's see.
Asuka?
No, just him.
Oh.
He really looks sad, dude. God.
The whole art piece itself looks pretty cool, but like, why is his art panel like his face though? Like just his face.
Yeah.
Like just looking at the screen like that. Like
What's this one?
Asuka's is pretty juicy too.
Asuka's? Here we go.
Yeah, they clearly know who her audience is.
Oh, dude, what is this? Oh, wow, I didn't even know shit like this existed. Asuka.
It's the same artist.
Oh, shit, okay.
Because for some reason they got like their proportions all like wacky. It should be like more towards the bottom in that
Oh.
contour area.
Oh, it's the contour map artist?
Yeah.
Okay, hold up. Let's see. I think... Is that
you
her?
just- you
Wait,
went
is that her?
You
No.
went over it. Yeah.
What the fuck is wrong, dude? Look, I know you're not supposed to like shit on things like that, right? But I'm gonna shit on it, dude. Like this is this is crazy. The Doomer art is pretty good. I actually like that artist. Deviljin's panel's cool. The Castlevania one. Okay, well, let's see. Is it the contour artist or is it like
No,
I don't.
I don't
think anyone
so.
appreciates contour artists. Here we go. Let's try this one. He kind of looks a little rough, to be honest.
If that one, I think that's the one that he's talking about.
Oh, okay. It's not too bad. It's not too bad.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
It's
that
not-
one.
it's
Yeah.
not bad.
His face, though, damn. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being a shitter. I'm just pooping
Yeah.
on all these.
We're
these
just
people
talking
are-
about the quality of life in this game.
Yeah.
Clearly, there's no quality of life in this game.
Yeah. See, this one's good. This one's great, and it's made by fucking Bandai. That's why. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like vampire art. Yeah, it does. Ugh. Wow. I don't know. This is.
It's all good.
Oh yeah, this stupid one. Yeah, I like this stupid one.
Yo.
What the fuck is this? What is this? I hate this one so much. Like it's so.
I don't like that one.
Bro, why are we here just to suffer? I'm so confused.
Oh,
The
dude.
quality of life in this game is fucked.
Yeah,
Okay.
it is. You're not wrong, dude. I don't think. Oh yeah, that's Tekken 8.
Yep.
Yeah, that's Tekken 8 in a nutshell. God.
I was way more impressed by Tekken 7's quality of life, and they were on a budget in that game.
Maybe that's what we need. Maybe you need a little fire under your butt just to like really produce something.
Mm-hmm.
Tag 2 and 7. Yep, the art was nice. Yeah, the best one in the game. Yeah, it's kind of. I mean, it is what it is. I know that they had some bullshit DEI stuff come into here. They had a lot more Coomer stuff in this game, a lot more, and then some
Really?
fucking this was one of the main games that they completely butchered. That's why Asuka looks like a fucking moron with her clothes. She, like, just whatever the hell they did with her.
Her male girl outfit.
Yep. Although our pieces were free. Yeah, dude. Ugh, God. Yeah, she
I
looks
don't know.
terrible.
Yeah.
Her body herself looks, her costume is what I don't think looks that great.
No, her design is ass. Yeah, that costume design is ass.
Yeah, well, at least we still have this one. Yeah, but they did, I don't know. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Quality of life. Not it. It's not it in this game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, that's
And like
that.
I always see posts too on Twitter of like people like reposting like something from Tekken 7, and you get that one person that comments like, I don't know how we dealt with this game for so long, man. I don't know how we did it, man.
Cause it was so good. It was really.
I was fine, dude.
Yeah.
It was fine. The graphics, the graphics could have used some work. Yeah, sure, I guess, but like, it was still overall a great game.
Yeah. No, it really was. Oh, what's up, Baba Yaga? Yeah, Steve's terrible accent, dude.
I'm like so used to it now. I totally forgot about it.
Yeah. Want to try me, Gov? Yeah, I can look past it. I think we've all been looking past it, So it's just like, I don't know. It's just a quality thing. You're right.
Yep.
Hey, Panda. Hey, Drake. Ugly ass choker he's on. The bad thing, it's the same voice actor in T7. Are you serious? They made him do a fake accent. Wow.
What the fuck, dude?
What's up?
What the fuck? At least they fixed his face. I haven't actually looked at Steve in a while, close up. Probably they did. Let's look at him.
I'm eating pizza.
Was
what
that
kind?
Oh, pizza? Nice.
What kind and from where?
Domino's. Okay, don't judge.
Sick.
And then it's like a supreme kind of thing going on with some mushrooms and some pepperonis and things.
Sick.
Nope.
Oh, he doesn't look too bad. He used to look like a fucking
A baby.
Yeah,
Yeah,
baby or a Ken doll or something, like a shitty one. After down forward 1-3 on Kaz. There's a down forward 1-3.
You mean down for 1-4?
Oh yeah, up forward 4 if they launch. Yeah.
The up forward 4. Thanks, yep.
Yeah. That shit's good. Yeah. No, you're good. You're good. This is the new wall combo after watching Keisuke. It's yeah, let me get Kazi out real quick. I don't know what I'm doing with Steve.
Modern Madonna after all the Botox you abused.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah, that's what he used to look like.
You can also do Drake. You can also do this. That's a real combo. It's so stupid.
Into Demon Scissors.
Yeah, Demon Scissors 3 combo. So dumb.
Okay, let's get to the wall. Yeah, it's pretty tight, honestly. Yeah, he's pretty. Also, what's up, Bobby? I hope you've been good, man. Let's see. Yeah, you go like like this, and then you go like, or no, wait, you do down forward 2 after ending it with down forward 1-4. That's what it is, and then you get the back turn Oki on the ground.
So dumb.
I did not know that. That's fucked up. Like I said, I don't play this character very well. I was getting questions from ARE King. He's like, what's the optimal combo route for this? And I was like, dude, you don't understand. Like, that's a tuning question. Like, you know, like, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about with Kazuya.
Yeah, that's a tuning question.
Yeah, I got one thing over most of Kaz's, and that's the down forward 2 electric, and everything else they have over me, dude. That's it. Oh, sick. Thank you. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're still out in VA, killing it. Back 2-4, down forward 2. Yeah, it's back 2-4, down forward 2. Yeah, my bad. You're right. Yeah, that shit was so good, and he got so many opportunities to go. And I noticed he's really a fan of the whole, like, say you have electric, and then, like, I should probably do, like, let's just do a basic combo. Let's say you have that, you do like a forward 4 for the Oki thing, the main man's, you know, style of stuff.
Yeah, Moscow Tech.
Exactly. Yeah, I don't optimize. I just, if I have Moscow in me, I'll do it. Yeah, Moscow Tech. Yep. But anyway. So, where does that put us now? Are we, yeah, we've shit on the game. We've praised the game. We shit on the artist, which is funny. It's like that one.
Yeah, I hope you guys aren't watching this because you guys got your fucking feelings hurt. I'm sorry.
Yeah. It was yeah, that contour motherfucker, dude. Yeah. Yeah, but it's cool.
I'm surprised they didn't put Kotomaru's art in here, like they did in Tekken 7 at in the season 4 update. You remember Kotomaru's? He did like the chibi style, like he does like the chibi style, like Kazuya and stuff like that, or like, you know, he makes some small. They added his art in Tekken 7. How come they didn't put it in this one?
Damn.
Weird. It's so weird, dude. I'm telling you, this quality of life shit that they're on right now is really really weird.
Yeah.
You don't think it's the top 5-ish character? Shaheen
And Alyssa.
Yeah.
I think Alyssa from day one was, but I'd say those, yeah. I've been playing pickleball recently. I need you all to try that shit. I'm down. I mean, shit. I used to when I was a kid. At the rec center. Not to derail.
You're good. Derailing, it's all good. You like it.
Yeah.
Oh.
You good, David?
Yeah, Dave?
Someone's yelling upstairs. Someone's
Oh boy.
I'll be right
fuck?
back. I'll be right
All
back.
right.
Okay. Damn.
Damn. Well, hopefully he's okay. Hopefully they're okay. Whatever's going on.
Mm-hmm. Oh shit, he just fucked up in this game.
Oh yeah.
He got that buff. He got that fucking buff. The 4-2-3 buff. Jesus, dude. Plus 20. Good God. 4-2-3 plus. With the mix in heat, the fucking armor breaking heat. That is so fucked up, dude. They just gave him a vortex. Everything all right?
Oh, they're just yelling at dogs. Or the dog,
Oh,
like the dog was like barking, and then she was like barked back. So I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know what the fuck they're doing up there.
Good.
All right.
All right. Well, with that revelation. Well, I'm glad everything's okay. I'm glad the doctors are okay. I'm glad they're okay.
Oh yeah, they're playing. They're doing dumb stuff. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, I guess. Is that it, gentlemen? It's been an hour and 45 minutes, and this was a pretty good one, honestly.
Yeah.
You know.
I think we got.
Real talk. The last one we did, that was probably my favorite one we've had.
Yeah,
I'd say so.
we just talked about Elden Ring and everything else.
You know, it was nice.
Yeah.
I liked it.
It was a good one. Yeah.
On a completely side note, do you guys realize that a grown man was cucked by a bee?
Huh?
What?
Bro, you know about that movie, about the bee movie?
Oh, the B movie. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That guy got mega screwed by a bee. Damn.
Dude,
What did he
Did.
do?
cucked by a bee. It's insane.
Yeah. Yeah, getting cucked by a bee.
The bee had sex with his wife? Well, I don't know. I've never seen that movie.
Well, a lady or a woman falls in love with
With a bee.
and
Yeah.
she had a husband. I
Yeah.
think, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's NTR, but in American movies.
Yeah. It's supposed to be a kid's movie.
Yeah. It's
Serious.
like an animated film.
Yeah, it's an animated film.
That's
That's
a
it.
Disney movie, I think.
That's
Is
it.
it a DreamWorks movie? I think it's a
I
DreamWorks
believe so,
movie.
yeah. Yeah.
It's like made by the same people who made like Shrek and shit.
Yeah, it had Jerry Seinfeld and Chris Rock and
Yeah,
Renee
dude.
Zellweger. Yeah, it's like surface. Like you don't like when you're like 6 or 7 or 8 or 9 or 10, you don't understand. But like when you're
Now.
now you're like, damn.
Now I completely understand.
My boy got swerved. Get wrecked, homie.
That's amazing.
Anyway. Yep. Anyways,
Yeah.
that's a little tidbit for you guys. Let you guys know.
Yeah, I could go on to some Alex Jones tangents, dude. I got a lot to say about that subject matter. And, the bee thing is just, I'm not going to say anything, but, we'll
Holy shit,
but we'll
dude.
talk about it when Tekken gets really boring,
We will. Oh, jeez. Alrighty.
Yeah.
Well, David, you have a good night. Toonie, have a good night. I should get to bed because I'm tired, but I'm probably gonna eat some pizza.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I gotta eat some food too. So I think we'll all close it out now. I'll probably come back in a little bit. Trev, Baba Yaga, I hope you're good. Dude, Baba Yaga, we should play again. I know you're in VA, so Virginia, I should say, not like the veteran. Well, actually, you are a veteran. Yeah, actually, that is true.
Hell yeah.
But the VA implies that you're like got fucked up, and so I'm not trying to imply that.
No, you got fucked up.
No,
That's what you're saying.
you know what I mean. Like he's in Virginia. He's in Virginia. Okay. Yeah, both effectively apply. Yeah, I forgot. You are proper military. Have a great night, guys. I'm not going to continue. I think I'll end it with these gentlemen. And do you guys, Mark and Toonie, you guys want to do the final things?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guys, if you haven't already, follow their socials. Follow mine if you want to. I don't really post shit.
I just look up stuff on Twitter and just laugh
Yeah,
at
me
people.
too. Follow the YouTube. Follow all the other platforms that David's restreaming on. He pays money for that shit. So,
Dude, the
and
stream
also,
pays for it. Don't worry. Like there's like 4 people that sub and that does all of it. So thank you.
oh,
Yeah.
sick.
So
Okay.
thank you. You guys
Well-
actually support the podcast more than you think.
Mhm.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, and then follow our Twitter, Blackistani Chronicles. Follow the YouTube where we post the VODs. If you missed the last VODs, yep, on the YouTube at Blackistani Chronicles. Yeah, that's about it.
Oh yeah, boys. Have a good night, everybody.
Okay.
Yep.
Real quick, final remark.
I'm ready.
All right, what do you guys think? I actually have an Afrika TV account, and I had used to stream to it. I don't think I give a shit about Kick. Should we replace Afrika TV with Kick?
Yes.
Yes.
Or sorry,
Yes.
sorry, Kick
Yes.
with the other way around. Kick with Afrika
Yeah.
TV.
Fuck Kick.
Kick.
Oh,
No, yes.
dude.
Afrika is way better.
Thank you, Baba Yaga. Thanks for the sub.
Damn,
Damn,
Thank you.
You didn't have
Let's
to.
go. Let's go.
Thank you.
Have a good
Let's
night, man.
go.
Have a
All
good
right.
night.
Have a good night.
Yeah,
Okay.
the Koreans are way better
I agree. Fuck it.
than
Yeah.
the Kick motherfuckers. Yeah.
Yeah,
fuck
exactly. Fuck that shit.
Kick.
All right. Tonight I'll switch it out.
Nice. Hell yeah.
All right.
All right.
Good night. Good night,
Have a
everyone.
good night.
Kick. Good night. Peace.
Peace.